Okay folks, so what I've been meaning to do for a long time is to do a playthrough of Tale of Two Wastelands. Now, there is no particular plan for this, so we'll just get started. So the reason I'm starting here is because I did the quick start mod. So basically I'm out of Vault 101 and I'm not too sure how I'm going to roleplay this, but we'll see. Let's get the character set up. So let's put in shades of Slay, because that's me. None of this really matters to me, so we'll just leave it as it is. So we have 5 points to distribute. Now the question is, which will I go for? Normally I like to go for a build that I can convince people. So that's probably what I'll look at doing here. Intelligence as well, and luck. So I'll put luck up a bit higher. So charisma affects how people behave towards me, and also gives bonuses to barter and speech, which is great. Intelligence helps you get more skill points as well when you distribute, like as you level up, as you can see. And luck raises all the skills a bit. So and critical chance with weapons, which is helpful as well. So we'll choose that for now. Traits. Okay, so this is always an interesting part. The question is, what sort of build do I want to have here? So the thing about the traits is that they can actually cause you can actually end up with negatives as well as positives. For example, skilled here, you gain 5 points to every skill, but you suffer minus 10% from experience from now on, which is quite a big loss, really. But at the same time, it is, you know, can be very helpful early on in the game. I think I'll probably go for it. Wild Wasteland. Consider doing it for this run, but we'll leave it for now. Let's have a look. I don't want the hit there from sex appeal. Let's see what else we have here. Ideologue, let's have a little read of that. No, we'll not go for that. Good-natured. No, we don't want that. We'll go for skilled for now. And let's see, so 3 skills to tag. So this will probably go alongside what I've already chosen. So let's have a think about this. Unarmed and survival, not too bothered about that. Speech, we'll go for speech. What else will we go for? I usually will go something for like lockpick or sneak or repair, something like that, but we'll go for a difficult choice. I'm sure you guys will be thinking, my god, just get to the point here, but It's a difficult one to choose. We'll go for lockpick and science, because that might, obviously that can help me to kind of get through things that I need to get through in terms of hacking computers or unlocking doors. So we'll do that for now. So let's go. Hardcore mode? No, we're not going to do a hardcore run. So here we are in the Capital Wasteland. Look at that. Now, what I will tell you is that Tale of Two Wastelands, the way I've got it set up, it is the most stable build of this game I've ever played. It is incredibly pleasurable. So, we've received a couple of quests to begin with. Let's have a look at what those are. So, let's see. Investigate the nearby town of Megaton for information about Dad. Okay, so as we're sort of role-playing this a little bit, I mean, I'm being a bit meta about it, but we will on the whole, I'll try to role-play this. So, have I got anything? Well, I've got my pistol that I got when I escaped from the vault. Let's see. Obviously, I'm going to want to wear something that's going to give me a bit more, there we go. Damage resistance is 15 now, so that's a bit better. Can I wear these while I'm wearing a... Nope, I can't. Okay. So I have got a few bits and pieces on me. Okay. So, yeah, got some decent ammo. Right, so I'm gonna want to go to Megaton. Now I've got a feeling that there may be some enemies on the way, so let's have a look. So we're heading down. Galaxy News radio signal found, that's interesting. So let's see. Doesn't seem to be anything on that frequency at the moment, but what's this? Enclave radio? Interesting. I'll have a listen to that while we're going down here. So, looks like the ruins of a town here. Very interesting. Oh, looks like something's going on over there. We're using bats.
And now, one of my inspirational words from the mouth of your president, John Henry E. May our country be always successful.
Wow, we're under attack already.
Whether successful.
So there's a town up here. My Pip-Boy, handily, is showing me the road up to this town, so let's follow the road. There's a handy sign as well. Megaton. Okay. Megaton has a slightly ominous connotation to it. Megaton is the word that's used to describe the strength of a nuclear bomb. Megatons. So is that related to what this town is? So let's have a look. We've got a big entrance there, and we've also got some people. A giant ant. Wow. So caravan guard.
Morning.
Wow. And Doc Hoff. So who's Doc Hoff?
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance.
Chemical
Well,
assistance.
wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Well, Doc, I'm a bit curious about your trade caravan.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Canterbury Commons. Well, I'll make a note of that on my map. Sorry, Doc, I'm not really here to buy anything right now, but I'll speak to you again.
See you next time you need that special little something.
Interesting. So Doc Hoff then. And we've got Deputy Weld.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
So this is Megaton. Let's go.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy.
Oh.
Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Yeah, it's great town, Sheriff. Good to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Yep, I get
I'm
it.
glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, Sheriff, basically I am trying to find my dad. So, you know anything about that?
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
What about the bomb in the middle of town that I can see?
What about it?
Don't you think maybe you should disarm the bomb?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I could give it a try.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Caps? Okay.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
But now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me about my dad again?
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay. So, thanks, Sheriff. I'm gonna go now and speak to Moriarty.
Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
So, we've had a chat with the Sheriff, and we know now that there's a guy called Moriarty. Moriarty's Saloon. Or Salon. Saloon? Seems to be up there, so let's have a look down here though. Have a little explore of Megaton. So we've got a food place here.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf
Look at the
to
bomb.
hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather
And it looks like
behold the power
Someone is
of
worshipping
Atom.
the bomb there.
Let those who dwell here in
I have
his
to have a look at that.
land
But for now, we'll go and have a word with Moriarty. And we'll see what's going on with my missing dad. Because as we all know, that's the reason I left the vault in the first place. So Moriarty is up here. At Moriarty. Oh good, he's standing outside. There he is.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face, but I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Well, let's get to the point, Moriarty. I'm looking for my dad, middle-aged. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
That's a bit strange. As far as I was aware, we were both born in the vault.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Well, my dad did say we were born there.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
Well, listen. I mean, come on, Moriarty. I was only joking around with you. Dad talked about you all the time.
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loanies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
Okay.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Okay. So, he's gone. My dad has gone south or so to Galaxy News Radio. But what we probably should do is have a bit of an explore of Megaton. But what I'll probably do is do that in the next video. Now, just to give you a bit of insight here, I am not going to talk rubbish or go on and on and on and on or say all the usual things that YouTubers say. What I basically want to give you is a let's play that just goes from one episode to the next, and you'll be able to enjoy just going along the adventure with me. So I'm not going to say any of the normal stuff. I'm not going to say it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have no crazy intros to these videos, no crazy outros. I'm not going to have buttons appear or any flashy stuff. I'm not going to say the S word at all or the L word. That's not what I do. If you want to do those things, you'll do it. I believe that fully. That if people want to do something, they'll just do it. This is the most I'm going to talk about this. So the way the playlist will work is it will just end here, and then we will go on to the next part where I'll be following Dad's footsteps. But I'll probably explore Megaton a bit first, so we will reconvene next time.